Hello, my name is Sabrina Eiya Makein, and I am the author of The Underestimated Arts of AfriAsia. As I said before, this book focuses on various cultural African and Asian fashion, or haute couture, designs from obviously African and Asian designers, or African and Asian models, photographers, makeup artists. The reason why I wrote this book, and I'll explain it again, is because I wanted to put a spotlight on these talents because I feel as if they're not recognized as should be. Their talent is not in the spotlight, it's not recognized, it's not acknowledged as should be, and I feel that their work is so exquisite that the whole world needs to know what they do and what they really stand for, and how their art inspires various Western designers as well. So their art is very unprecedented, and I just wanted to make it clear, to clarify the fact that their talent is extraordinary and requires attention. So today I'll be discussing a topic that I wrote in my book, and it's called Imitating the Original. It's on page 96 from 96 to page 99. And it's basically about how in the fashion industry we're told that black does not sell, that we black models do not sell. And they have the tall, blue-eyed, green-eyed girl, the tall, blue-eyed, green-eyed, skinny white girl as the model who can practically sell anything and everything in their eyes. And what they do is they paint the same white or Caucasian model black or brown. They paint her face and her hands sometimes black or brown, and they allow her to wear all the Asian or African designs, headscarves and accessories from African Asian designers, and it sells. To them it sells. So I don't understand why they cannot just use an African or Asian model who can wear the same designs from the AfriAsian designers and sell it. So that's just very biased from them. I don't believe that something like that should be seen as an inspiration, because you have many international viewers, many international readers and people and buyers, people who buy your designs. So you want people to know that these designs can be worn by anyone and everyone, not just one specific type. So there is an excerpt from my book that I want to read out, or perhaps two excerpts from here. So, tall, slim, blue or green-eyed girl. This is what is seen, what is enforced to be the definition of beauty and utter inspiration. These features are attractive, but when they're used to underestimate and demean the features of the minority, knowingly or not, then something is clearly wrong here. We see these blue-white individuals who are dressed in African or Asian attire, skin painted in black or brown, receiving collagen and butt implants. These features that they artificially inherit are of the minority. Or am I wrong here? They continue to emphasize that black does not sell, yet they continue to imitate our creations, our features. And guess what? It sells like a motherfucker. Excuse my vulgar use of diction here. Wink. Another excerpt that I will be reading is this. Access is denied and will continue to be denied to the minority. They shan't be placed above the blue or green-eyed girl, but rather placed below, so then success is harder to reach or out of reach. And even though the minority continue to strive towards success, it's somehow impossible. Unless you're Naomi Campbell or Iman, even Alec faced great difficulties before tasting success due to unfortunate minority features that is continuously imitated by the majority in fashion today. So as you can see, this has been going on for a long time, many decades. You have the AfriAsian models and designers who really, really strive to be seen in the fashion industry. And then you have the, let's say, Western designers, Western models, who, yes, strive, but they don't strive as hard. They don't really have to go through as much as what AfriAsian models have to go through. I'm not saying they don't go through similar things, but they don't really go through the whole pathway of of striving, of really persevering what you want to do. You know, of holding on to your dreams regardless of the fact of being rejected every once in a while or every now and then or every time. You just pick yourself up and you go. But for a Westerner, they're seen as a tall, skinny, blue-eyed or green-eyed girl, and it's okay for them. They get the green card. They get to go inside the fashion industry, go on different runways, wear different clothes from different designers. But then with the black models like myself or the Asian models, they're seen as the minority. They're seen as those who will not sell. Of course, that is not the truth. One more thing I want to mention from my book, or one more excerpt I'd like to include, is this one. Could the Western world be using fashion to force the minority into believing the white look is above all, and that this is the look we should strive for, forget about you and only focus on this appearance? If that really is the case, then why continue to imitate our ancestors and everything that's offered by the minority in the now? Is it fear? Are they afraid that perhaps the minority will open their eyes and notice that we are the inspiration? Do they continue to use and imitate the minority because they just can't seem to produce their own original perception of fashion and for fashion? One is yet to wonder. So as you can see, this article, or you can say what I've written here, has a lot to say about what has been going on in the fashion industry and what is still going on in the fashion industry in regards to AfriAsian models having to really strive, having to really hold on to their dreams extra hard, and having to prove extra hard that they deserve the spot, that their designs, that their talent is acceptable. Now yesterday, as I was doing some research, I came across the Africa Fashion Week in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. And the Africa Fashion Week, or the AFWA, is founded by an African woman by the name of Diana Tambe, or Tembe. She's also a fashion designer, and I believe she's from Cameroon. It's a really beautiful idea she has there, and I believe that more African designers and models in the diaspora should do this. We should come out with our big designs like this and show the Westerners and other parts of the world that we can do this. What she has done is very inspirational, but there is one part or a couple of parts that I've seen on the AFWA website and Facebook page, things that I didn't like, things that really triggered me and really got me angry. And one of them was the fact that they had a picture on the homepage of the Africa Fashion Week Amsterdam where there's a white model whose face is completely painted black. And she seems to be holding, or her hand is also painted black, and it's covering the mouth of another model, another white model who's painted completely white. It's covering her mouth. So one, why do they have something like this on their website, on the Africa Fashion Week of Amsterdam website? And two, her placing her mouth on top of the white model's mouth, what is that supposed to say? Is it supposed to say that black models are here now and we are going to strive and really be in the spotlight now? Is that what it's supposed to mean? Or is it just a way to poke fun at black models? So it's another blackface joke that's going on, something that has been something that's been going on in the fashion world for a while, as I said before. Another example is the Dutch model Saskia de Brouw, and she was on Vogue Italia with a black face as well. So you can see her on Vogue Italia. I think this is 2014 issue. So she has the black or brown face. They painted her face brown or black, and she's wearing, you can say, cultural accessories, and she's with wild animals, and she's modeling the accessories and designs, which I don't really find acceptable. I don't find acceptable at all, because it sends out a message that for them it's okay to do something like that. It's okay for them to paint themselves black and wear designs from Africa or Asia and pretend that it's okay and we can't do anything about it. So the main reason I am speaking about this today is, again, to place a spotlight on the fact that this is not right, the fact that we Africans must stand together, and Asians as well, we must stand together, prove that our designs can be worn by us and can be delivered by us, and we can sell. So thank you very much for watching my video, for listening to what I have to say, and if you have any comments, please place them below in the comment box, and I'll try my best to reply to each one of you, or I'll even try to create another video answering all your questions. Again, my name is Sabrina Eiya Makein, and I am the author of the Underestimated Arts of AfriAsia. If you are interested in buying a copy of this book, you can always go to Amazon or Barnes & Noble, and you can buy it online for $42, but I believe it's $37 now online. But you can also buy it straight from me for $23 or less. I usually give discounts every once in a while. But you can also buy the ebook on Amazon or Barnes & Noble or any other website, I think, the shops online. You can buy it for about $4. That's the ebook. So you just download the ebook and you read the book online. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye.